Hi, my name is Aljon. I'm doing this video for my LCE 2010 assignment on oral history. So I'm going to be interviewed by my friend Denzel.
Hi.
She's going to ask me a couple of questions. So let's begin.
So, Aljon, what's the first memory that comes in your head when I say childhood?
The first memory is because I spent a lot of my childhood years in back in the Philippines in Cebu. I just remember playing a lot with my cousins, and we used to play a lot of hide and seek in our house, and it's such a sweet memory because we were a lot. As cousins, our group was really big with different cousins, and those games that it was really long, and we had quite a big house back then, so it was very interesting. We would hide in really strange places, and yeah, we had lots of fun.
So, do you still go to the Philippines and play? What do you do with your cousins now that is different from what you usually do before?
Yeah, well, we're all adults now, me and my cousins, so we don't play a lot of child games. Now we do we do a lot of basketball, a lot of more on the sports now when we're not doing when we're just having fun. We also go out to malls by ourselves. My cousins. It's quite interesting that back then we would always be driven around by our parents, but now my cousins, they would drive me. So it's just like a big symbol of that we're growing up, and being adults now, being to do our own thing.
So, despite that, your parents were very strict back then since you were younger. Did you miss anything when you were still a child that you still look for right now as an adult?
Yeah, I mean, when you're really young, and your parents would often keep a close eye on you and often tell you what to do, and as a kid, I hated that, and I used to rebel a lot and try and disagree with what my parents do and do the exact opposite. But now that they don't say anything, or they have really minimal intervention, you miss um, that sort of involvement and interaction between you and your parents. Like, it's something that you didn't like back then, but now that you think about it, you always kind of wanted that kind of care from your parents.
Do you think you have that mental discipline in you that you always hear your parents scolding you at times before?
Yeah. I mean, it does have a lot of memories. I mean, they did kind of program me to be in that way. So it's because of those lectures and scoldings that I'm I'm more responsible, and I think about what my parents would say if I did this, and yeah, it's different from when I was a kid, and it's crazy.
Do you have anything to say to your parents?
To my parents, I would like to say thank you. I know I was really naughty, and I used to be very rebellious, but you, you still taught me how to be a good adult. And thank you.
Thank you.